This is Axel Stone in association with Squared Circle Boxing. Pleasure to be joined again by Solomon Dacres. Solomon, since the last time we spoke at the press conference for your fight in Birmingham on the Next Gen card. I don't know if you quite remember that. Yeah. Yes, and so a lot's changed since then. First of all, how are we?
I'm good, man. Just chipping away, training. Tired but getting on with it.
No, fair play. And then today we're here down at the weigh-in for the great Magnificent Seven card, and it's in Birmingham. It's where you're from, and so what do you make of having these big nights in Birmingham?
Yeah, it's great. Obviously, I'm very disappointed that I can't box on the card because originally I was on the card, and then problems with I was all ready, all systems going for it, and my opponent unfortunately wasn't ready for this. So unfortunately, I can't come out of my hometown, which I would have loved to do. But it's great. I'll still come down and watch, and it's going to be a great show either way.
Can it be, frustrating a little bit sometimes when fights don't get made your way and you have to, just keep waiting, keep ticking on?
Yeah, it's that's the thing with pro boxing. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. It's not as simple as train. You're fighting on that day, like the amateurs. It can be. You could be fighting on one day, next thing you know, oh no, it's not happening, this and that. But you just got to try, stay in the gym and keep yourself disciplined.
But it's still an amazing card as well, and main event, Heaney Pauls. Just wanted to get your thoughts on that main event.
Yeah, good. Heaney's on good form. He's really, probably been building his confidence, especially with that win over Denzel Bentley. That was a really good win for him, and yeah, it's going to be a good fight. It brings a lot of tickets and a lot of fans over. I've not really seen the other guy much, but it'll be a good fight. I think Heaney's on good form at the minute.
And of course, like you mentioned, he sells a lot of tickets, and of course it's important to really sell yourself as a fighter. And is it nice to, of course, be in an arena where it's sold out?
Yeah, definitely. It gives you that atmosphere, especially when you've got so many people of your own fans. I would have had the same. Hopefully in Birmingham, I was getting a lot of interest, a lot of people asking me for tickets, but unfortunately I'm not on the card. But yeah, like you say, when you've got your own support there, it just gives you that little edge, you know what I mean?
Most definitely, and we've got Joe Joyce returning on this card as well. And what do you make of his return? And do you feel like we're going to get that kind of old type Joe Joyce back?
Yeah, I think he's you got to remember he lost to Zhang, who's a big puncher, a southpaw, very awkward style, who's probably the worst match for him. And he did get he got hurt in that fight, but he's going to come back stronger, I believe. And I think this fight, he'll come back to his old ways and then see what he's got left in the tank as well.
Do you feel like, to an extent, styles, of course, do make fights?
Yeah, styles make fights. Zhang was a terrible style for Joyce, someone who likes to absorb the punishment and give more back. And keeps coming forward. With Zhang, you can't take those in the heavyweight division. There's only so many shots you can take, clean, and sometimes it only takes that one shot to hit you in the wrong place, and it can all be over, unfortunately.
Of course, and it's good to see you. You look like you're ready to go, raring to go. And when possibly what we might be seeing you?
Yeah, I'm looking like April 20th is what I'm hearing. So April 20th, I should be out again. So hopefully I'm just in the gym getting ready for that.
And is this a 50-50 on paper type fight that we're wanting?
I don't know about on paper, but I know that when I get in the ring, I'm 100% confident in what I can do. So it should hopefully be David Adeleye. That's what we're looking for. That's what we wanted this weekend. We wanted more time. He's got the more time. The show's going to be there again. Put to him again. He should accept it. Hopefully, we've got a fight on our hands.
What do you make of David Adeleye as an opponent? Of course, he has fought at a high level, and he's recently just lost to Fabio Wardley. But what do you make of him as an opponent?
Yeah, it's just a good fight for me, and a fight for me. He's just fought for the British. I want to be looking to go for the British next as well after that. So it's just a good fight, it's just keep stepping myself up and putting good performances in, which is what I need to do.
It's definitely a crossroads type fight, and when you speak about other big fights in the division, of course we've got Wardley Clark in a couple of weeks. And what's your kind of prediction for that fight?
It's hard to predict because I know Fraser. I've known him for many years on the GB squad. Very good boxer, and boxing wise, I think he's much better than Wardley boxing wise. But the program's different. Wardley seems to be able to crack a bit, and we see how the stamina is over the later rounds, and things like that come into effect on the pro fights. So I don't really know. Fraser could control him with the boxing skills, but can he sustain that for 12 rounds? how will he react? If he gets clipped clean by Wardley, and you have to see how those questions get answered.
Of course. Well, Solomon, I believe you're a wanted man. Thank you very much for your time, mate.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.